Hello, today we're going to show you how to install an HB Industries QD mount into your FNP or PS90 on the stock side. We actually make mounts for both the stock and the receiver side of the PS90. This video specifically will cover the installation of the stock side mount. By installing a QD mount onto the stock side of your PS90, you're going to be able to conveniently mount any number of aftermarket slings as long as they use, again, a QD coupler into this mount. The installation is very straightforward. It's 2 screws that we're just going to remove, install them out, and put screws back in. You actually will not need any tools for the installation. This is because the tools come with the HB Industries QD mount. So let's get started with the installation. The first thing, as always, that we're going to do is just check to make sure the weapon's clear. Check bolt, check breech, no magazine. So let's go ahead and open our package here, and we'll see that we've got the QD mount itself, billet aluminum QD mount, along with 2 screws. These are going to be slightly longer than the factory screws, and the 3mm hex driver or Allen key. To install the new mount, we're just going to simply remove the 2 screws, the 2 upper and rearmost screws, in the stock side of your PS90. They are not captively retained. They will come out, and go ahead and set the factory screws to the side. You'll notice there's 2 threaded hex nuts on the back side. These can be pushed out. They don't actively shake out, but if you do push them out by accident, just go ahead and slip them back into the bores. They are just retained again on the back side. Next, we're going to go ahead and set the QD mount into the countersink pockets in the stock side of the PS90, making sure it's flush. This QD mount can be rotated. It's not directional, so you can mount it this way or flip it 180. It will fit the same. And then go ahead and just install your longer screws. You can opt to use blue thread locker, just a little dab on the tip of the screw. It's not required. You'll kind of see as you spend time with your P or PS90, none of the factory screws have thread locker on them, so it's not a required component, but if you do want to put blue thread locker on, you can go ahead and do that at this stage, and go ahead and spin your screws back down. Again, you can use the supplied 3mm hex driver. This 3mm hex driver will work on all the screws on the PS90, including the receiver side screws. If you are like me and you want a torque spec on these screws, it's going to be 10 inch-pounds, or that'd be like 1.2 Newton meters. I do like to check that all my screws are torqued. So if you have the ability to use a torque driver, again, go ahead and do 1.2 Newton meters or 10 inch-pounds. And with those 2 screws torqued down, verify that your new mount has been installed and is flush against the stock. And go ahead and grab your QD, whatever QD flavor you like, and verify fitment function, and you will be good to go with your new QD mount installed. If you have any questions or need additional help, please go ahead and email us, find us on social media, Facebook, Instagram. Always feel free to reach out to us over the phone too, give us a phone call. We are here to help. Thank you for watching.